Hello. How's everyone doing? Hope you're all doing well. I'll be getting started in just a second. I second-guessed myself and I thought, oh, maybe I don't have enough maps. Yeah, I was planning on starting a new game today, and I left it way too late. And I ran out of time. So I was like, you know what? You know what I can do? I could just go onto Gary's Mod Workshop, type in a keyword into the workshop, and just download a bunch of maps. Why not? Right? So all I did was I went on to the workshop, I typed in shopping mall, and I just got a bunch of maps. I have some big maps, I have some small maps, I have a bunch of maps that were made for like internal Discord like map jams, you know, like people just making maps for like 3 other people in a Discord. I got all kinds of maps. But I was like second guessing myself. Chopping Mall. Oh, yeah, it did sound like Chopping Mall, didn't it? Chopping Mall's an amazing movie, yeah. Chopping Mall has one of the best head explosions ever put to cinema. And this is where Trek is like, oh, my dad worked on Chopping Mall. I'm just waiting for it. Yeah, my dad did the head explosion in Chopping Mall. Dr. Shadow, hello. Yeah, who else we got? We got Royce, hello. We got Commander Coyote, hello. We got SS, hello. Yeah, it's gonna be chill today. I was planning on starting Kingdom Come tonight, but like I said, for me to want to do that, I would have had to start it at least an hour ago, probably more. So I don't want to start a new game yet, so. Okay, I just grabbed a couple extra maps just to round out the selection, so I'm just gonna wait for those to download and then we'll get started. No, I don't think acknowledging the cool shit your dad did is leaning on his accomplishments. It's a bit of a meme that like I can bring up a movie and you're like, yeah, my dad worked on that. I'm like, oh, okay. I'm not making fun of you or your dad. The fact that your dad did a lot of really cool shit in the movie industry is really awesome. Okay, can I get game video, please? Out of respect for the game's, for the map's intended atmosphere, I will not be having backing music during this. I'm hoping this is enough. Let's start with something basic. Let's go with straightforward GM mall. GM_mall. And it's just gonna be me exploring. I'm just gonna be looking around. That's what we're doing tonight, so it's gonna be a chill one. I did not track who made all these maps. They are all on the workshop. Oh, I don't like this ambience. Would you get a fountain like this in a mall? Actually, here's a question. If you had a fountain like this, made of brass, or copper, or whatever this is, bronze, would it weather like this indoors? Because I think water... It probably would, right? It's just being exposed to air does this. Yeah, okay. It's slightly off-center. That's bothering me. Okay. Can we leave? Oh my god, we can. No, we can't. Okay. Not exploring the side rooms just yet. Let's have a look. You would also oxidize indoors. Hi, Balbler. How's it going? Something that partly prompted this is there's this guy on YouTube that does like Gary's Mod map explorations. And I like his content, but the way he talks is really annoying. Do you guys know who I mean? He oh fuck, I can't remember his name. And he's actually quite entertaining, but he just has a really strange way of talking that's really off-putting. Logan from Earth, yeah. Yeah. He does great videos. It's just the way he talks is, it drives me nuts, man. I've listened to him for hours now. Like, it's not enough to get me to not listen to him. But, oh my god, the way he talks it's so strange. To the point where it's actually a little compelling. Honestly, actually, I quite like this. It's not often that you see maps like this include, like, the storage areas. But something he does that I quite like is he talks about, like, the livability ratings of maps. So, if you were trapped in a particular map area, how long could you survive there? And that's the kind of thing I find interesting, so I was like, oh, he's one of my people. He just talks very strangely. And I can't really throw stones there, right? Because I also have a strange way of speaking. But it's like, it's his delivery is really odd. That's adorable. The old PC setup with no arm room whatsoever. This definitely has like the desolate mall vibe on. I feel like this camera is a little low to the ground. Although you do get a decent view. The fact that all these stores are empty makes me think that this was made of like an RP server in mind. Like this is meant to be an RP map. Okay, is this the map's bloom or is this my bloom? Because that's really bad bloom. Yeah, probably for dark RP. Both. I shouldn't bunny hop everywhere. I shouldn't badly bunny hop everywhere. This would be like a food court. A food court with like a preposterously long... What? Oh, this must be so like multiple vendors can sit up in here. When was the last time any of you guys were actually in a honest-to-God shopping mall? Like a big building with shared commercial space in. Because I think I can remember. 3 weeks ago? Oh my god. Maybe a year ago? Really? For me, I think it was like 2011. I've not been in one of these buildings for the past, like... I thought that this door was open and it actually creeped me out. This just leads to the... Okay, this leads to storage. $3 months ago? Okay. I think I might just be betraying that I don't get out much. But 2011, I think genuinely, was the last time I was in a space like this. Yeah, for like holiday shopping. The thing is I go shopping, but I'll go into town and I'll just go between the brick and mortar stores there. Although those aren't doing great at the moment, so... I think if I lived in a city, I probably would have been in one of these. I'm part of the problem though. I think most of my shopping I just do online. Okay, we got like a parking area here. Now, I've been in, I actually more recent, like probably last year, I went to a big department store, but I don't consider a department store to be the same thing as a mall. What is this room for? Oh, that's neat. You can just see the outside. And yeah, I certainly wouldn't do it unless I was like holiday shopping or something like that. It's a neat little mall. There's not much to look at here because it's very empty, which... Oh, that's a very big elevator. Okay, let's have a look at some of the side rooms. I imagine most of these are just going to be storage for like the commercial space. Online shopping, yeah, it killed most malls. Yeah, because like, even the dedicated like brick and mortar shops, like in the UK, we have the concept of like the high street, what we call high street stores. Those aren't doing great. But I'll tell you, it's partly just because shopping in them is kind of a miserable experience. Like, as a society, we kind of came to the conclusion that industrialized commerce was the way to go, and then we made engaging in it just the most miserable fucking experience possible. Oh, here we go. Here's something. Come down here. Yeah, you're not even allowed to loiter in these anymore. I think the only way you can make a space like this work now is if you're in London or somewhere like that. Oh, here we go. Okay, we got like a security area here. Do any of these buttons work? It's so weird that you come through the bathroom to get here. Okay. Nice prison shower here. What? What? This can't be for customers, can it? Would this be a customer pool? I like the idea. I don't know why you would put this here. It feels like it would just cause, like, massive damp issues for the rest of the shopping mall, but... Yeah, you've seen it, yeah, but it's not, like, the basement of the mall, right? Like, it certainly would look nicer than this. That feels like the kind of swimming pool you would have in, like, a former Soviet bloc country, where, like, you're in, like, a tiny, like, Siberian town that has the one communal building that has, like, the library and the town hall in it, and everything like that, right? Like, what, the culture building. That feels like a culture building kind of setup. Which, if you're going for Half-Life 2's aesthetic, probably does match. Pools are sports building thing. Okay, thank you. Thank you for correcting me. Oh. Am I gonna get spooked? No. I wondered if there was gonna be an Easter egg out here. Okay, next map. Let's go with mall parking. I think this is going to be even more limited. I think this is just going to be a parking space. What if we swam together in the brutalist swimming hole? Okay, this has got a bit more flavour to it. We've got some missing ceiling tiles. It's half finished, but also abandoned. Oh, look at this. Store. Yeah, this is neat. There's a bit more to this. Yeah, these posters look terrible. I mean, they're not meant to be taken seriously, clearly. Wow, such empty. The humming is good, actually. The soundscape in this is good. I can't open this. Again, this is very dingy, but I've been in supermarkets that look like this. It's Sub-Yow. It's the cleanest looking subway I've ever seen. Wow. These escalators look pretty legit. They look realistic. My childhood trauma happened. I fell into the escalator and I got chewed up. No. Oh, where am I now? Did it spawn me in a different spot? I'm actually getting a little creeped out. I'm getting that really cliche thing that everyone says, you know, of like, oh, you know, like liminal Gary's mod spaces, but I am very much getting that feeling here. It feels like I'm not alone in here. Was it with you and Trek when we explored that one haunted GM construct? Yeah, and we tried to see everything, and I think we tried to speedrun it a little bit. Which I do think was maybe against, like, the spirit of the thing. But yeah, I was in on that. I thought they did a good job. I think we were just impatient. I'm completely lost. I have no idea where I am. Oh. Okay. Yep, that's the hole I fell into. There's even blood in it. Oh, it's an invisible wall. That's cruel. Alan has something stuck in his teeth. No. Peak gameplay? No, that was last night. These parking spaces seem a little small to me. The soundscape definitely seems a lot better in here. There's a lot more like, localized sound sources, you know? I don't know if you would have... Would you have a You wouldn't have a generator like this in, like, a shopping mall, right? I don't think a lot of shopping malls generate their own power. Oh, and then this comes back here. Okay. Here's a question. If I keep following exit signs, will I eventually exit the building? Because that was a marked exit sign. Hi, Greg. Some have backup generators. Okay. That's the printer room, I guess. I feel like something spooky is gonna happen. Yeah, okay. The map just kills you. Alright, fine. If you try and leave, you die. What is the hidden lore? You trying to turn the light off in that room viscerally unsettled me? Really? Why, out of curiosity? But I'm not asking in a mocking way, I genuinely would... I thought that was like a slumped over corpse for a second. That freaked me out. I'm just curious as to what gave that impression. Well, it's called parking. More general... I don't... No, this isn't parking. What is this? What is this space? Being in a dark room in an abandoned building. Oh, I get that. Yeah. That would... To be fair, that would freak me out. Too. Honestly, pretty cool map. I can't navigate it for the fucking life of me. I have no idea where anything goes, and... I have no idea where anything goes, but I think that was probably the stated intention of the map creator, you know? Yeah, would you be freaked out because you're alone in a dark room in an abandoned building because you're afraid you aren't alone? It's very much an instinctual thing, I think, right? It's the fear of the unknown, and it's the fear of the potential for threats, right? That's kind of what unsettles us, because, you know, being social animals, that's what we're conditioned to... That's a situation we're conditioned to not want to be in. Because that's when danger happens. That's when you get killed. So your instincts do very much tell you to get out of that situation. Something which I quite like about this, lots of fire alarms everywhere. That's realistic to me. You should have those all over the building. That's what makes me think they probably at least partly based this off of a real place, because that feels very true to life to me for having fire alarm points everywhere. We got a Beppis machine. Buy shit and don't mind some smart guy. Okay. I wonder if whoever made this doesn't have English as their first language. CSS came out in 2004, you dumbass. Just buy it. Probably not that smart guy. Oh, this is a reference to that one video game. Know how to hit the ball properly, or you will get fucked. We will teach you a small baseball base, as this is the only thing we can. I can't read this. I like the car. Northern petrol, but this is juice. What? I'll wait until ads are over and then we'll, Wait, should I set, like, a ragdoll up for when people get off the ad break? This do look a spooky ragdoll. There we go. And we'll wait for the ad break to end, and then when I come back, it'll be like there's a spooky ghost chasing me. I can't read that either. Meow. Got about a minute left on the ads, I think. Is that another off reference? See, I never played off, so I don't know. Are people back from break? Is the break over? The ad break? Because my Twitch is telling me we still have a minute on it. We've got like 20 seconds. I'll just wait 20 seconds. Off's good. It recently got a Steam release remake. Yeah, I know nothing about it. I just know the badders from it. Okay, ad break should be over. So we've got this, which apparently is also an off reference. I can't read the writing. That's neat. And then we've got this Northern Petrol thing, which I also can't read. That's Horsick. Horsick? Horsick. Horsic juice. So we got peach and apple and strawberry. Apple and strawberry sounds good. Wow. Nashik, our juice. Oh. Oh, is that actually a real... That's an actual brand of juice? Why would it be being sold by Northern Petrol? It'd be so weird if there was like some kind of like creepy presence following me in here. Buy a liter of juice, get a liter of juice for free. Oh, is that what it's saying? We know how to use Photosh. He is fine now, don't worry about. I just make it up. I mean, that could be it, yeah. What? What the heck, you guys? What the heck? it's the spooky shopping mall, guys. Whoa. Okay. The ARG is real? This guy stinks, Redeem. Oh, brother, this guy stinks. Spooky G-Man. Ooh, spooky. Oh, don't tell me you're an invisible wall. Oh. This is a cool map. I like this map. I think I'm ready to move on, though. Although, I don't want to move on too quickly, because it's only been half an hour and I've already done 2 of them. But let's go. Let's go with... Shopping complex. It's got great atmosphere. Actually, that was a genuinely really good map. I don't know what you would use it for, but that's genuinely a really cool map. Just exploration. Yeah, I guess. Okay. Ooh, something occurred here. This looks like the subway tunnel that the homeless people live in Deus Ex. You know, where the guy's like, "Get back, I've got a bomb." And JC is like, "Bomb's a bad weapon for close range combat." You know, like, that guy. Okay, so we've got like a train area here. Here's where security lives. Can I get in? No? Okay. There we go. No. Oh, invisible wall. Okay. So I'm home alone at the moment, exploring empty GMod maps, and I just heard a noise. So 1 second, I'm just gonna make sure that I'm not being murdered right now. 1 second. I'm just gonna make sure that no one's breaking in to kill me right now, because there's literally no one else here but me at the moment. And I just heard a noise, and I can't tell if it was a noise in the map or a noise outside of the map. So let me just verify that no one's broken in. They're gonna like cut my head off. I'm not dead. So... She looks like he's being hanged. Hey, Neko. Okay. Yeah, I'm not being actively murdered right now, so that's good. Can I turn down the HDR lighting? Wow, I forgot I had that spray. Turn off motion blur, because I don't think it looks good. Which girl was that? That was the blind girl from Kadowa Shoujo. You're being passively murdered by oxygen? Okay, Sylvia Plath. What's the spray? I was tabbed out. What's the spray key? I think I had this as my spray to troll people. But I did play Kadowa Shoujo back in the day. Oh, I don't like this. What? Morko is gonna get you? Morko actually scared me. When I was playing Infra, Morko actually spooked me. Oh, what the fuck? Are there no lights in here? Daylight. This is pretty neat. Oh, that's not good. So this takes place in City 17 then. Honestly, pretty cool. That's an excessive number of windows for these kinds of buildings. Like... These look very... These don't look real to me. I think they overdid it on the windows. I'm kind of surprised I'm able to roam around out here. Like, how far can I go? I assume Mac is the map maker? If they are, good job, Mac. This is a cool map. Yeah, it's like they spent all their time making like the actual map, and then they're like, fuck, I need to make some buildings outside. Make a box and put a window texture on it. Yep, that's good enough. Alright, I want to see the mall though. We're here to look at shopping malls. I want to engage in commerce, and I hate to say it, but I've yet to see a shopping mall tonight that would let me engage in the buying and selling of goods or services, right? And that's primarily what they're there for. It's what they used to be there for. Nowadays, they're just really for teens to aura farm in and make creepy ARGs in. This is way too high off the ground. Children would not be able to play in this. indoor fountain area. Pretty neat. With, like, power turbines. Oh, this is part of the train station. Okay. A space like this, I guess this is where you buy your tickets? Yeah, like the shutters there and... Okay. Yeah, I would expect to see a ticket office, but there it is. Map was pretty good, but the tire swing was too high, so 2 out of 10. Honestly, I think... Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. It's just little things as well, like the doors are a bit big, but I know that's a video game thing. Like, the size of doors in video games is always off. Because if you make doors realistically sized, they look too small. Which is a weird kind of detail of, like, human perception. Oh, can I get up there? I could just not clip up there, but... Yeah. Oh, there's a little crawl space. Okay, that's neat. Do you know how much I had to fight to make GMod not let you pick up objects of E in the Queen of Spades setup? Is it really that hard? Another giant security camera. What is the purpose of this room? I mean, it looks like a trolley storage, but what? Do you have to, like, duck to... I've never seen one like that. Once you found the right mod. Oh, okay. But I'm guessing Source just really fought you on this one. Okay, that's an interesting, like, skylight setup. I feel like you would get cooked alive in here in the summer. Like, I feel like working in here, you'd be a bug under a magnifying glass. You know? They have a little electromechanical thing. Really? I've never seen those. What the heck, you guys? What the heck? Is that real? I'll stop. If you want to see a god tier retail setup, just go to IKEA and study it from an academic perspective. Yeah, I know, like, the shit that IKEA does to, like, subconsciously guide people around, so, like, overtly and subvertly guide people around is really interesting. Oh, that's actual oh, okay. I'm sorry. I didn't think that would actually break. Okay, is there more to the shopping area? Again, the parking spaces seem small to me. Both in terms of width and in length. This would make for a pretty good RP map, I think. Is that AI? Looks a little bit like AI to me. Motorcycle parking. Yeah, maybe. Although, was anyone, like, okay, like, genuine question. Was anyone allowed to drive in City 17? I don't think they were, right? Like, I think the roads were exclusively for use by the Combine. I like this little transformer here. This light substation. I feel like something's meant to go in these nooks. Well, there were old, like, wrecked cars. No cars beyond the APCs, yeah. I guess it makes sense, right? If you're an occupying force and you want to control the flow of your population, you wouldn't. But yeah, you would see cars like this, I think. But I don't know if you ever saw them in the city though. Right? Like, I think you saw them in like Ravenholm and places like that, but pretty cool. Yeah, I could see this being a good like Half-Life 2 RP map. What's this big area here? Hang on. Oh, this looks like something. Did I just miss most of it? Yeah. Wait, this is like a loading area. Did I just miss half this map? Another turbine. They really like their shopping mall turbines. What I would be interested to see is... because obviously, during the Combine occupation of Earth, you don't have a need for shopping malls anymore, right? Because you're not exactly gonna, like, you don't let people engage in openly in commerce. You keep them hungry and distribute food. So, like, if the Combine were here, what would they use this space for? Would they... because it is designed to accommodate a lot of people. So would you use it as like a distribution center? Would you use it as a communal area? I feel like they would use the infrastructure, I just don't know necessarily what for. Human flesh farming factory? Did they... I guess they farmed human flesh to make, like, stalkers, but... this is creepy. I think their primary goal was to extract the Earth's natural resources, right? Like, they were taking the water and the minerals and stuff like that. Yeah, this is creepy. What the fuck was that? What? Wait a minute. Oh, that's so cool. It turns bugs into med packs. That's so neat. The noise of it spooked me a little bit, but... yeah, I just get jump scared by the worm. Right, that's under where we were before. And here's the bug room. Okay, yeah, this is a cool map. I like this. I just need to, like, not freak myself out. Yeah, it feels huge. I don't think it is huge. It feels huge, though. Let's go with... VV Mall. Oh, we got music. Oh, now this is what I want. Look at this. This actually looks like a real mall. We have a kosher pizzeria. We have a ghost. Yeah, this is what I want. This is the mall from the Kane Pixel series. I don't know what that is. Okay, it's a little spooky. Let me look at the rest of the actual mall first. We have a pretzel place here. What is the Kane Pixel series? What is that? What the fuck is that? Oh, I don't like you. I don't like you one bit. Kane Pixels is known for making backroom stuff, also did a series on this mall, which was demolished a few years. So this is a real mall that has since been demolished. Okay, well, I guess I'm exploring it, and I don't know what to expect. Are there jump scares in here? Okay. Okay, so this is clearly like a real thing. And there's like some little memes. Alright, that's fun. I like that. So we are in a mall that no longer exists. Look at this handsome boy. Look at this. But there's nothing scary in this map as far as you know, right? Aside from our friend over there. Would you have a fine art store in a shopping mall? I doubt our friend is going to be a problem. See, when you say it like that, it makes me think he is. I want to look at the stores and then I'll look at the back areas. This has been my favorite one so far. This has been the first one I've gone into that actually feels like a shopping mall. We're back. What? Okay, there's spooky noises coming from there. Chic plus fashion, community room. The small gallery. Oh, you could just pass through that railing. Okay. You gotta watch the Oldest View series at some point. It's pretty nuts. It's pretty cool. It's a faithful recreation of a faithful recreation, kinda nuts. Interesting. Yeah, I've never heard of that either. Yeah, okay, you can just pass through this railing. Hydrate. Stretch. I went to the small gallery and you were there. How is the Gachpan? I'm okay. I'm home alone for a couple days. This is the first night, so I thought, you know what? Do you know what's going to feel really good if I'm alone by myself? Is playing empty GMod maps. That's going to make me feel way better. Okay, like, this feels incomplete because there's no, like, way to get out of here. So let me just come out of there. I wondered if that was like a message. Those arrows, but I can't get into the store. Yeah, look, there's more here. Anthony's menswear. Mary hair braiding. The IRS? Oh my god. Who is this? It's the Schlichting IRS representation area. Can I see the man himself? Is he in here? I want to see John Schlichting. Where is he? No. Okay, I want to follow these arrows. I want to see what they lead me to. Exit to IH 635. Okay, well, it's all... stone out there. Yeah, the arrows are pointing this way. I guess maybe they're just pointing the way out. God, this place is huge. That's something I've never had to contend with, is an actual marked tornado shelter. Because thankfully I don't live in a country that gets tornadoes. Okay, we're back where we started. Well, hang on, little doggy. Let's just see what's up here. God, I hate this. This is actually scary. I'm just picturing, like, a monster's gonna come out and go like, "Brrr," and kill me. Like a next bot or something. And it's like stressing me out. Oh good, this place is full of asbestos. That's the real monster. The real monster that's gonna kill me is mesothelioma. Great. Radio Dallas, Nueva Generación Auditiva. Es grande tus sentides. Zarradio.com. Okay. Let me into Sears, no! This is cool. There's something in here. What? How do I get in there? This is scary. Ninja, hi. Oh, it's just a light. I thought it was like a fire. I thought there was a fire back here. So why isn't this door openable from the front? These doors don't work. Yeah, I thought there was like a fire or something back here, but it's just a big orange light. That's neat. I like all those hanging cables. Sears is down to a single-digit store count. Really? Do they still put out the catalog? Like, is that just where they do most of... But why would you put out the catalog if you could just run like an online store? I guess it would just be for like nostalgia's sake at this point, right? Another little Easter egg, okay. I'm guessing that's the hammer editor. That's neat, found another little Easter egg. Yeah. They also have a disgusting online logo. So they're pretty much just trading off of brand recognition at this point then. I'm not meant to be up there. This is really impressive though. Like, this is genuinely a really impressive map. This is the best map we've seen so far tonight. Oh, there's another upstairs. Okay. There's more I haven't seen up here. Wait. Wait, I thought this was the ground floor. Is this not the ground floor? This is such a like American public health announcement. Can you name a fruit? Can you jog in place for 30 seconds? I shouldn't be snobby. Like, there are people who can't do that, and it's important to try and get them fit, but can you name a fruit is insane. Also, there's got to be other fruits other than strawberries that have fruits on the have seeds on the outside, right? There's got to be other fruits aside from that. Oh, there's the subway. American, what's a strawberry? Hi, Fenris. This is really... I like how atmospheric this is. This is nice while also making me scared for my life walking around in it.
Who are you people?
Blaz Productions, thank you for the follow. Oh, there's nothing back here. The follow alert scared me for some reason. I thought like Patrick Star was coming at me. Hello? Hello. Oh, what's that up there? Hang on. Is that a secret? Oh. Oh. This makes me viscerally uncomfortable. Okay. Can't say I like this. Ooh, oh, fuck off, Bow. You knew this was here. I'm like slowing down as I get close to it. I can't move. Oh. I made it. I'm out. I didn't no clip, I just crouched under whatever was stopping me. Yeah, there's like an invisible block there. Oh. I don't think I was meant to be able to get up there. I think that was probably meant to block me the whole way up, but crouching just defeats it. Want some map recommendations? Are they shopping malls? Because that's the theme for tonight. Is shopping malls. I do have some more as well. Speaking of which, let's switch. Let's go with Life Center. Yeah, all I did was I went on the workshop, I typed in shopping mall, and I just grabbed a bunch of maps. Some big, some small, some rated very highly, some not rated at all. I wanted a real grab bag tonight. Do you have VP Void Mall? I don't think I do. Let me just check. I do not. I do not have Void Mall. Okay. I also need GM Void Places. Okay. Oh, it actually downloads it while you're in game. That's crazy. Okay. Oh. We've got Chip. We've got Tozers. We've got Doritos. We've got Paws. What are those? We've got Quick Money. Oh, look at this. Is this a store that solely sells the novelization of Back to the Future? Is this all they sell in here? I think... I don't recognize any of these. Well, I recognize this one. Can I borrow 1 money so I can buy some chip? You could buy 1 money so you could buy whatever this magazine is. It only costs 1,000, whatever this currency is. The laser, ooh, flavored. It's not mug. It's chug. They've got Spicer, they've got Tropical, they've got Epsi, they've got Coca-Cola, they've got 7-Lop, they've got Fonzie, they've got Alpine Spark, they've got Chug, of course, and they've got Cosmic Splash. Can I have a Chug, please? Doesn't work, shit. They've also got Tropical Lemonade. Okay, it's the same again. Okay, this is what I want. There's more to look at in here. Insurance office, stay smart. They've got a lot of Clock magazine. This is a lost art now, is people making, like, joke products to put into games and maps and whatnot. Oh, it's not a physics subject. I wanted to put the oil in the fryer. I don't think I've ever seen a KFC where they have the fryers that close to the front desk. Wait a minute. Huh? Oh, okay, that's what that button does. Alright. Wait, was that Gary in the magazine rack? Oh yeah, that is Gary. Yeah, that is Gary. Oh, bless him. He was a terrible forum runner. The man was like the owner of one of the most formative forums of my childhood, and he was awful at running it. It's clear that he resented having to do it. I think he just resented, like, having to engage with people at all. Okay, so we have Frappuccinos. These all look pretty normal. Yeah, no Easter eggs here as far as I can see. You thought Reddit was a solution to forums? Yeah, it was weird. The Dinny Theatre. They have Sanic the Sanic? Turbulence, Half Sandwich, Green Bridge. Can I watch a movie? Okay, this feels like it's a reference to some kind of like YouTube series. Like, I feel like we're gonna see an ad for like the GMod Idiot Box in here or something. Bioclinic. That's just Left 4 Dead. Okay, I'm not looking out here just yet. Oh, low poly popcorn, my beloved. Coca-Cola fountain. Knockout roast from the ashes better than ever. Yeah, I don't think I've tried to get active on Knockout. It's hard, you know. Praise the sun bars. Senior mints. Okay, chat. I'm going to the concession stand. Do you guys want anything? They've got Pixel Bites. They've got Blues Chews. They've got Senior mints. What else we got? Yeah, that's it. By the looks of it. They've got Extreme Sour Lemon Candy. Renee Zellweger's Extreme Sour Lemon Candy. So you know this is up to date. I'm gonna get some Senior mints. If you guys want anything, let me know. Jim's Revenge. Every chair has a big gulp. Oh, that just controls the lights, doesn't control the movie. It's just a CCTV camera. Is it? Oh, yeah, it is. Honestly, I tried to watch a movie, and unfortunately it was like a shitty camera, and it looked like it had been filmed on a CCTV camera. I just tap out after like 2 minutes. It was really bad. It's kind of endearing how low poly the outside is. I actually kind of like this. It reminds me a little bit of... Do you guys remember Sub Rosa? The game? It reminds me of Sub Rosa. You know what the next theme could be? She see on my C till I TV. I feel like if you got a group of enough people together to play Sub Rosa, it would probably be really fun. One of my main issues with Sub Rosa was just playing randoms was kind of miserable. Pools. Could do pools, but I mean, the concern is like, okay, so you get like a GMod map that has a swimming pool. You then get a GMod map that's like the liminal backrooms pool room. And I guess where do you go from there, you know? I say while looking at shopping malls for over an hour. Maybe it would work. I've got a couple of other ideas as to what I'd want to do for these. The thing that I really want is a kind of unifying theme that leads to a lot of variety in maps. Okay, so here we have the concession stand. And here we have the concession stand for furries. I'm joking. I'm joking. Oh, it's the Nvidia store. With the classic Gary's JPEG. This also feels like it was made of RP maps in mind. The fact that you can lock the doors. Aero pools and lethargy pools. Okay. Got the food court. We've got Tonson's Pizza. This is a little scary looking. Pew King Chinese restaurant. That. Okay, guys. All right. Oh, the holy food. Okay, all right. Fuck off with that. Oh, shit, they got KFC too? Hell yeah. If KFC's so good, why don't they have KFC too? Team Gary movie tie. Is this Thai? Is this a Thai magazine? What currency do they use in Thailand? Is it baht? Is that symbol for... does this magazine cost 1,000 baht? That would explain it. Yeah, zest.co.thailand. Okay. Oh, I never tested this. The escalators actually work. That's cool. The Apple symbol of Microsoft is funny. Oh. Okay. Yeah, same here. You know, I've never been in an Apple store. And I'm not saying that as like a hipster thing, it's like, it's an almost like a, what's the point kind of thing? Because it really just, it feels like a brick and mortar store you just go into to be upsold in. Do you know what I mean? Like you just go in there and someone tries to convince you to pay more money than you wanted to. Which I guess is really what most brick and mortar stores are designed to do, but with Apple it's like, in my mind it's like, would you not just do research on exactly which phone you wanted going in? And then you just go in and buy the phone, you know? You've never been to a KFC? KFC's okay. I've never been in a clean KFC. There's like every single KFC I've been in, there's been like a thin layer of filth everywhere that I can't really explain. Like, it's always been dirtier than McDonald's or Burger King or anything like that. There's just, KFCs are always a little grimy, but never too grimy. There's like a baseline level of filth in every KFC I've been in. I've already been for repairs or get the exact thing I already know I want. Yeah. Oh, we just got an ad break. That was in Malmo. Hang on, if we're in ad break again, let me set up another like, let me set up another ghost that they can't see. I mean, I get that they'll have like the little feed, but this is so stupid. The more I do this, the stupider it gets. One of these maps is gonna one-up me with the G-Man, and I'm gonna cry when that happens. I'll scream and I'll cry. I feel like these spaces up here, these are just like filth traps. Like, wouldn't these just get really dusty and filthy and like covered in debris and shit? See, really think about it, this is too clean to be a KFC. Also, minor nitpick, but like, obviously they wouldn't have tables and chairs like this. Dust and all food goes up there, yeah. I just got back from ads. There was one for KFC. Oh, really? Okay, so like the bot that listens to us is like, oh, they're talking about KFC. Advertise KFC at them. Did you get any ads for KFC 2? Were there any KFC 2 ads? None for KFC. Okay. I mean, this is pretty good. It'll be fucked up if there's like something scary in this map and oh my god. Alright, next map. Let's go with Dying Mole. Oh brother, this guy stinks. 30-year-old dust, spiderwebs, dead insects, bird crap, depending on the mole. Oh yeah, because you get these moles that have like birds in them. That's what really stuck out to me the last time I was in London Liverpool Street, because London Liverpool Street is like, it's a giant indoor train station. Welcome to GM Dying Mole, aka the best place ever. I'd be coolin', bruh. I don't care about none. Remember, nothing is real here. Not even you. Enjoy your stay. Okay. Buy your own Noik. Today. All Rainworld plushies 99% off. Come get your Rainworld plush. Go bisexuals. Please, we need money. We do. Please sub Please sub to me. Best people ever. Best person ever. Second best person ever. Forgot to ask for PFT mapping help. May the gods bless you. Oh, this is cute. Okay. What we got in the vending machine? Fuck, it's empty. Imagine an industrial district right here. So, I mean, obviously I can't judge this place on, like, realistic mall standards because, like, by the map creator's own admission, this is not a real place. This is a mall that operates on, like, dream logic. Bring your own food buffet. We hire great okay. This music is a slowed, pitched down version of a track I hear on TikTok all the time. I don't go on TikTok, so I wouldn't know. I kind of, like, I did consider it. I did consider actually getting active on TikTok, but the thing I've heard from a lot of people is TikTok's kind of on its way out, from what I've heard. Like, it's kind of a dead platform now. There are still people on it, but it's kind of like shambling around a little bit, you know? Like, there's a lot of bots, there's a lot of people trying to sell shit on there, and it's just like... I think the golden age of TikTok might be over. Well, that's fun. It's like a rebar, man. Any short form content sucks though. Yeah, but I mean, like for like stream promotion, you know, it's kind of like the devil you have to deal with. One of the issues is like when you get these like combo platforms, like YouTube really wants to be a combo platform. They want long form and short form, but the way the algo works for short form is really fucking stupid on YouTube. I tried to do short form on YouTube, but it's not really worth it. Like, at least it used to be for algorithmic purposes. On YouTube, you had to kind of... This looks like the thing at the start of Deus Ex. Sorry, I keep getting sidetracked. On YouTube, you had to kind of make a decision if you wanted to be a long form or a short form channel. And if you deviated from that, the algorithm punished the shit out of you. It just wasn't particularly well thought through, in my opinion. Oh, I like that. There's like red sand coming through the door. I actually really like a lot of the texture work in this. I like the kind of, the pixely textures. I think it's a really good fit for Hammer and Source. It was just one hand grabbing the Deus Ex Club. Oh, okay. I'm a fake fan. Why contain it? Oh, there's another rebar man here. Hello. This is the red room. This is a nice little area to sit here. I'm a little disconcerted by the barricades here. Future will be bright. Looking for tomorrow, the future we deserve. Fruitiger arrow, everyone. Is this meant to be like a break room? Can't open the doors. I use TikTok for 2 things: entertainment while pooping, scrolling, cuddling with the wife. And honestly, that's what it's there for, right? Like, I wouldn't poo-poo anyone who uses TikTok. It's just, it was kind of never for me. I did get stuck on YouTube Shorts for like an hour today, and I think I saw like 5 minutes worth of content that I actually wanted to see. Like, man, those scrolling algorithms, they fucking get you, man. Ooh. I can see the appeal of TikTok when it works, yeah. It's just, it's the amount of like shit it throws at you where it's like, it's clearly just an ad, or, you know, it severely underestimates what kind of person I am. It's like, hey, do you want to see like a clip from a movie where like a Sigma male says something badass? And I'm like, no. No, I don't, thank you. Do you want to see an edited clip of a movie where they put the dialogue on the screen, but they get the dialogue wrong? No. The number of fucking illiterate people who are putting up movie scenes on YouTube, but then they get the dialogue wrong. It's actually insane. It's actually infuriating. Yeah, Fenris is married to the wife. As far as I'm aware, she's the only wife that Fenris has, that we know of. Oh, this is neat. It's like a little... Wait a minute. Okay, that does fit in there. Yeah, okay. I get how it appeals to people, but it's hard to see it for myself when I want to choose what I'm watching and not have something I want to play. That's the thing, yeah, is, what is that? I kind of want to no-clip in there and see. Ooh, spooky. I feel like that's a reference to a thing I haven't seen. Boney? Okay, we've been in here. Well, this is nice. And then we're back here. And then up there was the red room, okay. Honestly, pretty cool map. I like it. I can't tell which of these are genuine missing textures where I've just not installed the map correctly, and which of these are like intentional missing textures. I feel like it might be a little bit of column A and a little bit of column B. And that's the thing, yeah, is like when the algorithms work as intended, you know, it's like great. You get to see just the kind of stuff you want to see, but it's like, man, I don't know what told my YouTube Shorts algorithm that I want to see like Sigma male content, because they could not have gone that more wrong. I'm sure it's a demographic thing, right? It's a demographic thing of like, oh, you fit this age and ethnicity, so therefore we think you want to see this sort of shit. The other thing as well is I've kind of freaked out my Shorts algorithm now because I use a VPN on my phone. Because I live in the UK and browsing the internet without a VPN is fucking miserable. So my phone thinks I'm in Holland. So I get a lot of ads for like Dutch products and services. Yeah, this is neat. I like this. Born to be a silly slug cat, forced to be a human being. I know a bunch of people who would agree with that. Sometimes you get German ads and you assume it's because they ran out of Danish ads. Oh, I like the way that this plant is like leaking out. That's actually a really cool little detail. It's like the sand or the soil in it is like oozing onto the... Yeah, that's really cool. Cool map. I like this one. If I interact with the bed, does anything happen? No. Is there anything I missed? Any hidden rooms I missed or anything? I realize this is cheating, but, you know, come on. No, I think I saw all that. Good map. Whoever made this, you did a good job. Alright, next up, let's do... GM Flux. What is GM Flux? Oh, I get a lot of chatbot ads. I keep getting 4 different podcasts who will get a politician who used to be a local mask-off Nazi party member as a guest. They try and force feed me manosphere garbage every now and then. Yeah, I think that's the algorithm. That's the algorithm IDing you based on demographic, I think. Is this a Gastronauts map? Did I accidentally load up a Gastronauts map? This might be Gastronauts. This is jazz punk music. You instantly clock the jazz punk music. There's only one Gastronauts map. That's true. I think this came up when I searched for shopping mall. Oh, shit. Okay, that's where I was. Oh, that's a cool effect. I could do have a drink. Let's see if I can make it there without dying. Oh. Oh, it's like 4 different rooms all kind of melded into one another. With the pizza? Oh shit, I'm falling off the pizza. No, wait. Oh shit. I just wanted the giant floor pizza. This looks good. Oh man, I could fuck up a pizza right now. I would order a pizza if I wasn't broke. Unfortunately, the only good pizza place that doesn't make me horribly sick is I was about to say McDonald's. Domino's around here, and they're extortionately expensive. So I can't really justify pizza right now. Some cool ones in VR these days. Yeah, I imagine that's probably where a lot of the, like, creative exploration modders move to, is they just probably move to VR chat, right? I would do me... I genuinely, I'm more interested... I want to do VR chat stuff. The issue is that the actual VR makes me horribly sick, so I have to, like... I'd have to play keyboard mode. My understanding is the webcam mode now, like, makes it so I can move around a bit using my webcam. And I want to get like an actual like Gachapon model for it. I have a model, it's just not rigged for VR chat, and I don't know how to go around that. Still make maps in GMod. Okay. Yeah, I do know that GMod mapping had a little bit of a renaissance recently. I recognize this music. Is this Lisa music? Like Lisa the Painful? Earthbound, okay. Same thing, right? Ooh. This is fun. It's like an unfinished area. Obsolete? Is this a person I should know? You know, like true pizza, that being Neapolitan pizza. I don't think I've ever had a Neapolitan pizza. I've never been to Napoli, so. Ooh. This is all a bit control here, which I like. It's the fonts of a Valve employee's face pasted on top. Okay. It's not actual... Yeah, I guess, I mean, there's this whole kind of like purity testing thing to it where it's like, is it real Italian food? No. But is it real Italian-American food? Yes. And so you just make that distinction, right? It's like, it's no less real than the other one, it's just, it's food from a different culture with different ingredients and methods to it. Okay, we're fine. Ooh. If Sicilian pizza is pizza, American pizza is pizza. What? Wait, what the fuck? I wasn't paying attention. I love the ears perking up. Yeah, no, it's one of my favorite aspects of the model. Is the ear control. Something VTubing has actually done is it's changed how I move my face. I express a lot more of my eyebrows now because that's what's tied to the ear movement. This really says a lot about our society. Love my red panda model. Thank you. Vixifer modeled and rigged it based on a art design done by Kato. Both very talented people, both very good artists. I think Vixie goes by a different name now, but yeah. The R-Kit blend shapes for my VTuber model respond very well to subtle face expressions. Tracks away it doesn't support all blend shapes, but it's very good. I do think, like, ultimately the main benefit of Live 2D over 3D is just I've noticed Live 2D has the capacity to be more expressive. It isn't always. You really have to kind of like rig it with like expressiveness in mind. Oh. But it has the capacity to be very expressive. Oh. Excuse me. If someone disagrees, I break another spaghetto. No! This is fun. Good luck. Have fun. Love you lots. Look. Thank you. Thank you, Fenris. It took me a second to decipher all that. This is neat. I feel like if I saw this in VR, I'd like throw up all over myself. Like, so it's so weird. I don't get car sick. I don't get car sick. I do get VR sick. And it kind of bums me out a little bit. I wish I didn't get so sick in VR. I had to train myself just to play Boneworks. And even then it took me a while. Like, when I was playing Boneworks, I had to have a bottle of, like, ginger ale next to me. Yeah, I had to build up VR legs, because I would play Boneworks for, like, 10 minutes, and then I would have to sit down and drink, like, something with ginger in to suppress the nausea. Because, oh, it got bad. It got really bad. I've kind of mentioned, like, the symptoms I get, like, It's really weird. My shins start to itch. And if it gets really bad, I feel like someone's pouring like warm water onto my head and shoulders. Like, it's a really strange set of symptoms for motion sickness. And then I get horribly queasy. Oh, and my legs start to tremble as well, like my knees start to tremble. Yeah, I wish I didn't get so VR sick. I only just noticed this. Oh, that's a really good gag there, of the Half-Life 1 car box. God, there's so many different places I can look. This map is huge. Ah, Gordon. It's good to see you. Oh. That's no fun. It's okay, he's being hung by the back of his... He's being hung by the back of his chest, that's okay. Not the G-Man ball. Okay, we got the room. I feel like these are all references to something. Like other maps, maybe previous maps. They want the money, Spider-Man. Shut up, my dad works for Valve. We use a decomposing corpse for a model texture. You know, I always thought about that, because as far as I'm aware, like, they used an actual dead body for that texture, right? Yeah, like, who was that? What are you doing? You don't see anything. I've seen the G-Man ball in a very old Half-Life shitpost mod. Is it the tower that you have to climb? And there's the GMod, there's the G-Man sphere that kills you if you touch it. Mow. Okay, been in here. Oh, this is cool. Here's one for the macro furs, I guess. It's neat. It's a cute little idea. think it was a map by Nippo. Is that the person that did this map? Why do these move so weird? What is this map called? GM Flux, I believe. Oh, that's cool. Different persons where they say inspired by Nipper maps. There we go then. Okay. It's actually absurd how big this map is. Like, I'm just wandering around aimlessly. I still haven't run out of things to look at yet. Oh hell no, it's the Scooby-Doo chase hallway. I keep getting turned around. Got a B3313 reference. I don't know what that is either, I'm sorry. I can tell that whoever made this really poured a lot of their own personality into it. And I think that's what I like best about maps. I like seeing elements of the mapper's personality come through in what they make. I find that quite compelling. That's cool. How have I still not run out of things to look at yet? Colossal Mario 63 mod based on all magazine photos, space world footage and such. It's kind of like this map. You run around, see new weird stuff. It's interesting. Okay. I assume it's just a map made by someone called Nippo, right? I did kind of have a bit of a miscalculation today. Here's a little insight into my life. So it's like, I was like, oh, I want a Caesar salad today. I want like a chicken Caesar salad. God damn. So I got the kit, right? You know, I got the lettuce, I got some cheese, I got some croutons to put on it, and I got some sliced chicken, some like pre-sliced chicken. Or like shredded chicken, you know, like shredded chicken breast. And I wasn't paying attention, and I got sweet chili chicken. I was like, no. It's gonna fuck up the flavor profile of my Caesar salad. It turns out actually that the Caesar dressing just completely overpowered whatever coating that had. And it actually turned out okay. But it could have been bad. This one is called Strip Mall. He made a bunch of Half-Life 1 gold source maps, usually known for maps with usable vehicles in them. Are we talking about Funk Vehicle 2012 right now? Are we talking about Funk Vehicle is a right, not a privilege? Funk Vehicle, Funk Vehicle, Funk Vehicle? Yes, okay. This one's kind of neat. Just as like a little like diorama. The only thing that's throwing me off is it's really bright out, it's also raining, and the rain doesn't make a sound. Like, the fact the rain doesn't make any noise at all is a little strange. I would expect, like, an ambient rain noise. There's a building up there. Can I get up there? Is there, like, a staircase? Oh, there's a ladder. Okay. It's a little strange to me that you would have this area in a building like this, and the only way up here would be a ladder. That's a kind of, like, it's interesting, right? Because, like, from a video game perspective, an area that's only accessible by ladder makes sense, because in a video game, you just, like, press W on the ladder and you go up it, right? But in terms of, like, a real space, it's really alien to me that you wouldn't have, like, a staircase. Because it's clear this is meant to be some kind of, like, commercial space here. So it's like, what? You expect everyone who comes to the strip mall to buy, like, a phone has to climb a ladder to get up to your store? No. No, not happening. Yeah, this is cool. It's not a huge map, but I think one thing that this person did really well is the sense of decay and, like, overgrown concrete. You know, like, overgrown, building. They did a really good job on that, I think. You think more malls should integrate ladders? Okay. You know, I think they should too. If there's one thing that the dying malls of America need, I think it's to make them less accessible, because then they're exclusive. Then, when you get YouTubers who go in there to do like urban exploration stuff, it makes them feel, it's like enrichment for them, you know? They feel like they're getting into somewhere they shouldn't be. No, I'm not assuming that. It's... it's just funny to think about. Mall Dream. Let's go for Mall Dream. GM Mall Dream. The ladder should be optional. Oh, so, like, there's a staircase and then there's a ladder next to it. And so, like... I feel like kids would want to climb that. I feel like kids and, like, dudes that are trying to show off would climb it. Do you know what you could do, actually, rather than a ladder? You could do a rock wall. Like, one of those, like, gym rock walls with, like, the big, like, colourful stones. So this one's called Mold Dream. Pretty spooky. Pretty ambient. Have I ever played Yume Nikki? No, but I know of it. I know that there's one spooky face in Yume Nikki that spawned a bunch of, like, creepypasta stuff. And I know it was one of the first, like, indie Japanese horror games that people kind of fucked with over here. It's like part scary, part exploration game. Yeah, I remember, I think that's the vibe I got back in the day. And I think it also helped inspire stuff like Undertale, right? Like, I think there's a little bit of Yume Nikki in Undertale. Just based up purely on vibes. Okay, this is neat. If I go out the map, is there anything? No. What the fuck? Whoa!
Mejor que nada.
Okay, I'm gonna describe to you guys what I see. Okay. It is a individual. It is an individual, a anthropomorphic animal. They're wearing programming socks. They're wearing underwear and a dress and a skirt. And they are presenting themselves. And despite the feminine proportions, the anatomy that is on display indicates that this is a person who is possesses. You know what? You guys don't need to know. You guys don't need to know. And this is like a summoning circle. There's like a summoning circle in front of the image. You know, when I no clipped out, that could have gone really fucking badly. Of like, oh yeah, let me just see what's on the outside of this. I'm covering it up with like the grav gun. There we go. Yeah. When I was no clipping out of the map, I wasn't expecting to get hit with furry femboy porn. I'm gonna be honest. That's not what I was expecting. That one giving the kid waving and looking down. Exactly. That was me. That was me going into that room. And you know what? Like, looking at it recreationally, completely fine, completely kosher. We all do it. But I am on Twitch. I can't look at that. You missed something? You missed something. Okay, hang on. Let me get a... Let me go. Let me get Asuka here. To show you what we missed. There we go. You fucking... Yeah. Alright, let's I think I did a really good... I think I did a really bad job of censoring that with Asuka. You know, I'm getting alarm mileage out of the telenovela pictures. You don't need... Okay, look, we're leaving. There's only so much you can get away with. Yeah, I should move on. Let's go with... Everpine Mall. There was no actual nudity. Like, if the guy was like... If the guy or gal, we don't know, was expressing, like, their asshole or something into the... Then, obviously, I wouldn't do that. Censoring it, I think I'm okay. But still, I was not expecting that when I no-clipped out of the map. D. Coop... Is this meant to be DB Cooper's bank? Personal loans flying? Is that what it's meant to be? D. Cooper? Is that DB Cooper? Let me out. Let me out. Oh, you can get out. Oh, look at this. Again, this actually looks like a real mall. I don't know how I would do it. I want to do, like, a GMod RP thing. Where only real cow milk here. Mantis. What? Honey is bee propaganda. Okay. You know, that's 2 for 2 now for supermarkets with green in them. They have really strange posters on the walls. Without sawdust this time. They don't know what's about to happen to them. You should try Hikikomori Mall. Okay. I mean, I'll give it a download. Whether or not we'll get to it tonight, I don't know. Oh, I already have it. Yeah, I've already downloaded it. I just checked. Be ready for anything. Barry's Barrel. Danny's Whiskey for... I am not drinking... Like, if you serve me whiskey in what looks like a fucking ranch bottle, I'm not drinking it. I'm sorry. I'm not a huge fan of whiskey anyway. I feel like this is a liquor store designed by someone who has never been in a liquor store before. It's interesting because there's a lot in this that actually looks really legit. And then it's stuff like this, and like the doors, look very amateurish. And I wonder if maybe it's because this... Has this map been made by someone who came of age after shopping malls started to die out? This map's used for a zombie game mode. Really? There's a shadow figure in my dark room. Oh. My ragdolls are moving. Check it out, Cool Cabs, Larry the Shadow. I feel like whoever made this map really likes, like, spooky maps. Heard the saxophone for a second, thought we having another Bruce Springsteen moment. I mean, we can do Bandle again. I doubt it'll be Bruce again, but... I mean, they're prevalent. It's just, I do feel like they're past their heyday, though. There's a lot of abandoned shopping malls out there. Amazon kind of saw to that, you know? Okay, at a distance, you'll forgive me for this. At a distance, I thought that this was one of those, like, hey, liberals, my wife left me kind of images, you know? Listen up, liberals. I'm scared of cities. Like, alright, what we got in the record store? Like, if I was, like, a mapper, I would just put all of my record collection in here. Okay. I recognize this one. Yeah, I recognize this home record. Not the... Okay. Do you guys see this font type here? Do you recognize this typeface? This is the typeface for, like, forklift driver simulator. Staplergefahrder simulator, shit like that. Or like city bus simulator. They use this typeface. Farming simulator. Foster the people, that's justice. Don't recognize this one. Socks and ballerinas. Raro. A dude on pink background, red text. Pink background, red text. Is that a Machine Girl album? Hey, they got ex-military. I don't think ex-military was ever on vinyl, but goated fucking peg. This is the best Death Grips project, like, by far. Money Store is good. I think I prefer ex-military, though. Yeah, let's get Death Grips on vinyl, because, you know, you really need that warm vinyl sound to really appreciate Death Grips. Yeah, I mean, objectively speaking, I do think Money Store is probably their best album, but man, ex-military's good. Okay, well, we got Nuclear Throne, we've got Hamster Ball, we've got Hotline Miami, Super Hot, Polybius, Resident Evil Gaiden, goated fucking peg. We got the synthwave wallpaper, so you know it's legit. Okay, hot take. They should have added the one Polybius cabinet and put it back here. Can you go back to the Hotline Miami one? Oh, it's in, It's just Russian. I thought it was Bloodbath Kafkas, an infamous shitty bootleg of Hotline Miami. As soon as I hear that, I assume there's like gonna be something really horrifically, like, offensive about it. Just because I associate that with a lot of shitty bootlegs of certain games. Also, I know I was talking about that Logan guy earlier. I didn't know that my player model was a skeleton. That's a complete coincidence. So, that's not me, like, making a reference or anything. Logan fan #1. Oh, that's me. I mean, like I said, I watched a bunch of his videos. It's just the way he talks is off-putting, but also, like, engaging at the same time. Can I do, like, an impression? It'd be all like, what kind of store is this? Melatonin? That can promote sleep. You know, like, shit like that. And then he would, like, randomly off the cuff mention, like, some really woke and interesting statistic. Like, I do like him. It's just the way he talks is really... It's strange, is all. They've got leather jackets in here. According to my livability index, you could eat those. If you boil them in the fountain water. You know, like... So, Hotline Miami is just called Hotline in Russian. I'd buy those fine leather jackets. Stretch. Alright, 1 second. I like that the fountain is shaped like a giant sponge. That's fun. Ugh. But again, like, kind of like... While the interiors of the stores leave a little bit to be desired, although I do think they're fine, especially for the amount of variety that we get, I do think that this is really good for, like, the interior. Like, the interior of the main area looks really good. Yeah, this being a zombies map makes sense with, like, the layout. What is this? Toy box. It's not a zombies map, okay. Oh, it's me. That's not Gary. French. Is that the Gary from Gary's Mod? That's crazy. Lifelong companions. Okay, the swimming fish is actually, like, even though they're just like little 2D images, that's actually a really nice little detail. I like that. Can I get your Putis action figure? I can. Okay, I have got a little bit of a headache coming on, so we're going to look at just a couple more, and then I'll probably call it after that. I have a little bit of a headache coming from somewhere. So, let's go for... First of all, let me have some water, see if that helps. Let's go with... Oh god, I've got so many. I've got so many to look at. Let's look at Manhattan Mega Mall. Oh, my eyes! Oh, fuck. Hey, they've actually got a Taco Bell here. KFC. Wetzel's Pretzels. Sparrow. I get, like, this actually looks pretty legit. This looks like an actual shopping mall. Got the JC Penney. Got the Silas Video. Can't leave. Got security. Yeah, that's a lot of bloom. Oh. How do I turn it down? Adjust brightness levels. I can't. No. Alright, we'll just suffer for it. It's fine. Okay, so like, genuinely, this is a genuine question. Did HDR lighting and bloom ever look good to you? Did you ever think it looked good? I'm not looking at like any one thing in particular because a lot of it like hurts to look at. Probably when I was a baby, there was like 2 weeks when I thought, this isn't me making it up after the fact. I never liked the look of bloom in HDR. I always thought it looked bad. I hated how much it blew out like highlights. Ooh, is this a secret? Is this a hint for a secret? Can I get you somewhere where I can actually look at you? Why is this getting brighter? Why are you getting worse to look at? Okay, that's in a kitchen or something. Okay, let's go find that. Actual HDR is fantastic. It sucks how slow adoption of it is on PC. I've only seen bad Half-Life 2 bloom. Okay, so I'm looking for like a kitchen that has like a microwave in it. Kind of like one of those. Hydrate? 1 second. I want to find this, whatever this is. I mean, this is the place, right? Hang on. Oh. Oh. It's ironically easier to look at in the bloom. That's strange. Is that it? That's it? What the fuck? Something's gonna jump out at me. I fucking know it. Oh, oh shit, they have Crash Team Racing here. They have Steven Seagal Funko Pops. Do you think he would like a Funko Pop? I feel like Steven Seagal would like a he would like Funko Pops, but only Funko Pops that are based on him. Hang on, let's... Oh my god, it's Gary! It's Gary! Come on. What else is there around here? Okay, so it just teleports you around. See, that's a fun little Easter egg. It's the infamous Gary man. Okay, so one of them was Port Lucerne Mall. Let's have a look. Oh look, it's a night in the woods. Oh wow, look at this. See, this has got like a style to it. Okay, so this is all night in the woods stuff. Is this made, I wonder, is this made for like a Night in the Woods RP server? It's literally the mall from Night in the Woods, okay. A game I've played but not finished. Yeah, the map's name says it was Night in the Woods _. I like the fish fountain. Well, I mean, this is neat. The map creator did a really good job of capturing Night in the Woods' visual aesthetic for the map and translating it into a 3D space. They did a really good job with that. Yeah, this is neat. I'm glad I looked at this. Sorry, I'm speeding through these a little bit. It's just because I feel this headache coming on, and I just want to get as much in as I can before the headache, like, takes me out. Okay. I wasn't expecting that to be behind me, but... quit. This map contains flashing colors and loud music. Okay. Based Sigma meme. Oh, you're just always following me, okay. And they serve nothing but mug. Hey there, honey, can you serve me up a big mug of mug, please? Who keeps yelling? Oh, it's this head. It's this severed head, okay. Human Nikki, Aphex Twin. Okay, so we got a lot of... Some art and textures by me, including all slop and slime stuff, and most Slime Girl art character sprites. If I missed anything, feel free to ask. And okay. So this person likes Slime Girls. No way, that's crazy. Wow. The banana phone, really. Hello. I hope this person doesn't like Slime Girls too much for Twitch. I don't think we'll see nudity. What? Okay. Yeah, the 2D sprites are fun, actually. I like these two. This person really likes Pizza Tower. Which is fine, I liked Pizza Tower too. Obviously, there's like the one unfortunate thing about Pizza Tower, but aside from that, as a game, I had a good time. Oh god, I'm in the slime room! No! The one unfortunate, yeah, there is a certain enemy in the game which could be seen as culturally insensitive. That's kind of the worst of it, really. It's the kind of thing that would have been normal in a cartoon from like 30 or 40 years ago. That's it. That's the worst it does. It's... Personally, I wouldn't have put it in the game, but I don't know if I would cancel the people that did. Do you know what I mean? It's like, it's not great, but it's not... Fish. Slightly Might and Magic 6 about it, absolutely, yeah. It's the kind of thing where if it was an older game, I wouldn't bat an eye at it, but because of how recent the game came out, it's like... Why would you do that? I really like these 2.5D sprites. They're fun. This person really likes slime girls. Well, yeah, I like that cake. Slime gods are good, and you're not biased. That's the kind of thing someone would say if they were biased. Oh, that's cute. Coming out like the cauldron. Yeah, that's cute. I like the slime tubes. Okay, Isaac Clarke is just here for some reason. Is that Hypercube's bullying a regular cube? Okay, that spinning outside feels very Pizza Tower to me. Okay. That's precisely what Yuminiki gameplay is like, though. Okay, this is, was this Germa? Was this a Germa stream, or was this Vine Source? This is Saints Row 2, and I remember one of them made a really fucked up looking, character. Are you serious? A lot of TF2 stuff in here as well. Oh shit. Ooh. Spells unlocked. Wowee. What do you mean spells unlocked? just think they're neat. This person really likes Pizza Tower. Like a lot. They really like Pizza Tower, they really like SpongeBob, and they really like TF2. Is that Pepino? Okay. It's funny that that's the kind of thing I've been paranoid about this entire play session, and the first time it happens, it's fucking Pepino gets me. What? Huh? What? Where am I? Is this a My House reference? Okay. Exit? I can't listen to that too long, I'll get muted. Oh, a little memorial to Rick May there. Visit Slime Girl Island? I'm trying. I'm trying. Friend. This is nice. Oh, it just travels backwards, okay. God damn. Why is everyone so mean to me? How do I climb this? Because I can't jump high enough. No clip. Wow. Oh shit, okay. She's killing me, okay. I'm about to die. That looks like a secret. Yeah, the ceiling balloons are good. Okay. This was fun. There's a lot to look at in here. There was one. Where? I think GMod? When I was just testing the maps, see if they'd work, this one seemed interesting. I haven't looked at it in any real detail though. Smell like nature. Fall scents such as elk droppings, decaying corpse, sweaty lumberjack, and 12 more. Scents by Bianca. Face punch baguette with Jack Daniel sauce and bacon strips. Ugh. That cat cake. We're ignoring that one. Krabby Patty, Oify Pink Nipple Barbecue. Yep, okay, so Face Punch made this. Disrupted Pizza. Ramsay's Raw Risotto. Straight from Hell's Kitchen. Florida Man's Cooked Alligator. Crikey. Wrong continent. Fluffy Kitty Cupcakes. Tasty Sammy Cookies. White Bomb's Turd. All stolen from Amy's Baking Companies for the lols. Wow, this really ages this map. Walter and Jesse's Crystal Milk Jello. Hipster shit. Go to Starbucks, goddamn. Yeah, I'm not reading that either. Yeah, this really ages this map. Look at this fucking pretzel. I would eat the pretzel, dog. Yeah, it's aged like milk. It's not even aged like milk. It's aged like piss. Because honestly, it wasn't even funny at the time. It's just even less funny now somehow. But you know, it's not that old because they got a Better Call Saul. Like, I mean, this looks like Breaking Bad Saul. That was early enough to know better. Oh, sorry, that was late enough to know better. Oh, this is cute. It's the Face Punch rating shop. You got agree, you got dumb, artistic, friendly, yeah, friendly, funny. Oh, bad reading and bad spelling. Optimistic. Winner. Informative. Disagree. Useful? I think this was useful. I don't remember what the lightning bolt was. Oh, good. We have the Castlevania billboard. I guess for the concept of Castlevania. Okay, we've got Starbucks. I remember this asset from the other map. Solve the riddle. He wears a red hat, has a white beard, and a blue coat. Bring him and you shall enter. Oh, that's the gnome. That's the gnome from Half-Life 2, Episode 2, right? Alright, so we have to find the gnome. You know, that's neat. You got the little ring pull for the disabled toilet. That's a nice little attention to detail there. Just take the rape joke out your fucking map. Sorry, I'm not gonna let him go on that. I'm not gonna let him go on that. You don't get a free pass for that one. Is this like a cereal bar? Hmm. Oh, look at this. See, this feels like it comes from a genuine place. Got a little elevated train going round. That's so good. Is this a everyone gets to make one store in the map sort of deal? You know what? I think it might be. I think it might be. And if that's the case, I would be even more upset about the joke down there. Because it means that my work is in the same map as that. So there's a gnome somewhere on this map. I'm sure it's the gnome they're referring to. I'm not a huge fan of the invisible walls out here. That does feel a little bit cheap. Like, if I see a space, I should be able to get to it reasonably. Those are very restrictive invisible walls. Yeah, see, this feels like a completely... So, yeah, I think you might be right. I think this might be a collaborative effort where everyone made a store. Thanks very much to Don Anderson of the band Yes for letting us play his music in the shop. We love you, John. Okay. I feel like this might get me muted, so I need to get out. Wait a minute. Oh, it's a window, it's not a mirror. Okay. I wonder if I get up there, can I maybe parkour around while I'm up there? He wears a red hat, has a white beard, and a blue coat. If I just spawned the prop, would that count? I don't remember what the gnome is called. He's from episode 2. Do I just not have any episode 2 content? Is it under add-ons? Oh, Jesus, that's... Half-Life 2 and episodes, here we go. That's a lot of errors. That's a lot of errors. Items? Props. Areas. Okay, I think I need to bring a specific gnome. I can't just make my own gnome. The thing is that I wonder if I spoke to like people I know who were active on FacePunch back in the day, would they know any of the map? Like the map makers for this one? What the fuck? Yeah, okay, so I think these might be all of the contributors. Yeah. Bleach Keep. Okay, can we see who is responsible for that one store? Can we figure that out? Oh, here he is. Let me just put you there for now. It's one of them. Oh well. I got my gnome. You know one of these people? Really? This store was made by Seb Mikle, aka Mikael, at FacePunch. Many thanks to everyone who assisted me in making this store possible. Okay, well, that's nice. Tell whoever made the Eastern Bloc store to go fuck themselves. Wait, what the fuck? Oh, that's it. Well, that's neat. That's a neat little Easter egg. Yeah, honestly, overall, nice little map. It's a shame about that one thing. You can tell very much a product of its time based on the humor used, you know? I landed on the toy boat. God damn it. There's another bathroom here, but I'm guessing is this the same? Yeah, it's the same where there's like, there's a window between the bathrooms rather than a mirror. That's such a strange little detail to put in. I don't know what the intention is behind that. Okay, I think I might call it there because, yeah, the headache's setting in. But this was fun. It was a nice little change of pace. I wanted to do something else tonight, but it's fine. We can maybe do that tomorrow instead. Let's see. Let's read out, shall we? Who have we got? Marky is playing 9 Souls. You know what? Archivist is still on his partner push. It's been a while since we raided him. Let's do what we can to help out on that. Alright, thank you for joining everyone. It's been fun. Like I said, nice little change of pace. Was good. Let's help out our good friend of the channel, Archivist. Alright. Be good to each other. And I will see you all on the next one. Goodbye.